Vasco da Gama, the first person to sail from Europe to India around the African continent. Written by Kelly Mass, narrated by Kelly Fraser. Summaries from history. Chapter 1: The Achievements of Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama, the first Count of Vidigueira, is widely celebrated as the first European to reach India by sea. His landmark journey, which took place from 1497 to 1499, was groundbreaking in that it provided the first direct oceanic connection between Europe and Asia. By navigating around the Cape of Good Hope, located at the southern tip of Africa, da Gama linked the Atlantic and Indian Oceans for the first time, thereby bridging the Western world and the Eastern world. This achievement is considered a pivotal moment in history, marking the beginning of an era of global exploration and the rise of maritime multiculturalism. Da Gama's successful voyage opened up new trade routes, changing the course of history and shaping the future of global commerce and cultural exchange. His discovery of a sea route to India was not just a geographical milestone, but a transformative event that spurred the age of global imperialism. By connecting Europe directly to the wealth of the Indian subcontinent, da Gama paved the way for the Portuguese to establish a vast colonial empire that spanned from Africa to Asia. The Portuguese Empire, founded on these maritime routes, would become a powerful force in global trade, controlling key trade routes and regions for centuries. However, the Portuguese expansion under Vasco da Gama and his successors was not without controversy. The methods employed by the Portuguese in their expansion were often violent and ruthless. Da Gama and his crew used extreme brutality, including kidnapping and violence against local populations, which created a lasting legacy of fear and animosity between the Portuguese and India's indigenous rulers. This harsh approach to colonization set a precedent for the broader patterns of Western colonialism that would dominate the age of exploration. Additionally, da Gama's oceanic route to India provided a strategic advantage by allowing the Portuguese to bypass the heavily contested Mediterranean and the dangerous Arabian Peninsula. This route also allowed them to avoid many of the political and military challenges that European traders faced when trying to access Asian markets. The scale of da Gama's journey was monumental. The round-trip voyage was the longest ocean journey ever undertaken at the time, spanning vast distances across unknown seas.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?